Wow. And today, this opening bell ceremony is actually a celebration of that. So can we celebrate? All right. Lovely. You know, just as we begin, before we begin, we live in this wonderful country that empowers us with these lovely opportunities. So in true commemoration, I'd love to invite all of you to please stand up for the national anthem. Thank you.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you all so much. You know, in our culture, we've got quite a few lovely traditions, one of which is the lighting of the lamp, which essentially signifies the going from ignorance to knowledge or from darkness to light. And in the case of today, in the case of this opening bell ceremony today, the significance to go from strength to strength, success to success, and growth to even greater growth. On this note, I'd love to invite a few really important people to come up on stage to help us light this lamp and officially mark the opening of the listing bell ceremony this morning. First up, I'd like to invite, and I'd also like to request my friends at the console to please play the Ganesh Vandana as we begin the lighting of the lamp ceremony. First up, I'd like to invite from the NSC, their representative, the wonderful Mr. Himanshu Srivastava. If we can please have you on stage, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for him. Thank you. I'd like to invite Mrs. Saloni Bhatia to please join us on stage. Give it up for her. I'd love to invite Mrs. Jayati Dey to please come up on stage. Mrs. Tanisha Bhalla, Mr. Vivek Bhatia, Mr. Parth Pandey, Mr. Parag Agarwal, Mr. Manik Vadhwa, and Mr. Ganesh Nagpal. If all of you wonderful people can please join us on stage for the lighting of the lamp. Thank you.
Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
Well, now that the ceremonial lamp is lit, there's no better way to begin than with the blessings of the gods that we've just invoked. What do you all say? Do you think that's the right way to go about things? Yes, wonderful. Thank you. I must compliment all of you on how lovely you're all looking. Thank you for not making me feel very overdressed or underdressed. I really appreciate it. Thanks a million. And you know, the thing about events such as these, the things about gatherings such as these, is the fact that, yes, there is someone who's always leading the charge, but to achieve a historic and important milestone such as this one, there's a very popular saying that I actually want to start out with. I'm sure you've all heard this. If you've heard it before, join me as we say it. It goes something like this. If you'd like to walk far, walk together. And if you'd like to walk fast, walk alone. This day would not have been possible without all of you walking together. So can we please hear it for every single one of you that's present here today. Today is not just an important milestone and an important day for Finbud, it's an important day for every single one that's here this morning. And I'd just like to do a tip of the hat to all of you for making this day happen. Journeys like these are impossible without support from family, from friends, from teams, and from partners that help you achieve this vision and drive it forward. So once again, hearty congratulations to everybody. Thank you so much for helping us with this. Let's give it up for both the lovely ladies. Thank you. Just to give you all a snapshot of what the journey has been like thus far, in 2012, Finbud began, and as I'm sure most of you know because you were privy to the journey of Finbud since the day it began, in 2012 with just a single office location in one city, Bangalore. Is that correct? Yes, just one city in Bangalore. Today, 13 years later, Finbud is present across India with offices everywhere. And what's very cool is what sets Finbud apart in this space is the fact that it has beautifully melded and combined the offline and the online channels to really become a powerhouse aggregator of loans that helps customers to actually borrow from many different kinds of lenders and institutions and really helps bridge that gap, helps people get closer to their dreams. Thank you so much for doing what you do, Team Finbud. You're really, really, on a daily basis, getting so many more people closer to their dreams. To tell you a little bit more, I'd like to invite, with your help, and with a really massive and a thunderous round of applause, one of the directors of Finbud Financial Services Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, with all your love, please help me welcome on stage none other than Parag Agarwal. Come on, let's hear it for him, everybody. All right, Vivek and Parth are with him, cheering him on the sidelines. They've been like, Parag's going to be the one who's going to speak. We're going to put the gun on his shoulders, and we're going to pull the trigger. But today, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Parag, Parth, and Vivek! Woo! Take it away, gentlemen.
Louder. रुको पांडे चल ही नहीं रहा है. Can you hear me? Am I audible? Yes.
By the way, everybody, this was part of his plan.
Sure, it was. Anyways, good morning, everyone, and thank you for taking the time out so early in the morning and joining us here. Today, we, the three of us, would like to talk about and show our extreme gratitude to three sets of people who have been absolutely critical to help us reach where we have today. First and foremost, the entire Finance Buddha group team. You guys are the bedrock of our success. Your hard work, your commitment for the last 13 years is the sole reason why we are here today. I've said this in the past, we are not proud of our monthly disbursals or our top line, our number of offices. But what gives us maximum pride is the fact that in the last 13 years, this company has never lost an employee which the company didn't want to lose. Today we have couple of employees out here who have been longer in our system than even I have been. So thank you so much for all your effort. The road ahead is far more daunting and challenging. So need all your hard work to continue. Second, I would like to thank our friends, our well-wishers, our advisors, our investors, our merchant bankers, Manik, Ganesh, the entire team. The effort that has gone in the last 2 years, we know, to make this IPO a reality. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much. Special mention to our investors, Ashish Kacholia, to have taken the faith in us to take such a significant exposure in the company. And definitely to the Chennai Angels and especially to Shankar and Prabhakar for having backed us since 2016, to have believed us in 2016 when no one else did. And obviously your support in 2020 COVID was helpful to avert the existential crisis at that time. So thank you so much, everyone. And third, I would obviously like to mention our families who are present here and in the world beyond, for all the hardships that you would have gone to in our upbringing, to our spouses, our kids. So obviously today we are here to celebrate our success, but behind this there has been long and extended periods of frustration, self-doubt, insecurities, fears. They had to bear the brunt of that along with us. So thank you for being there. And guys, finally, a huge shout out to my two co-founders, Vivek and Parth. I can thump my fist on this dais and say that in our professional journeys, we couldn't have asked for a better set of co-founders. We have had the most epic of fights after which our employees thought that this company is going to get shut down. But the ease with which we have overcome all of those fights is just unimaginable. It is outstanding. Thank you, Pandeyji. Thank you, Bhatiaji.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. No, I can just say that we are so happy that all of you are here. Thanks for being part of our journey. And, to Vivek and Parag, guys, you are the best. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Parag has already said everything that we wanted to say. So I think I'll let Josefa take this over now.
Thank you, Parth. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the three musketeers, Parag, Parth, and we haven't heard from Vivek. It's all up to him.
We have a time limit. But yeah, thanks to Parth and Parag, whatever they've done, whatever we've achieved, it's been a journey together, and it's been an incredible journey. And I really couldn't have found anyone better in my partnership than these guys. We are more friends than partners today, and we spend more time, we discuss this all the time, we spend more time with each other than our families. Cheers, guys.
Thank you, Vivek. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the three musketeers, Parag, Vivek, and Parth. Let's give it up for them. And let's join each other in two lines from a very popular song, Ye Dosti Hum Nahi Torenge, Torenge Dam Agar. क्या बात है तालियां हो जाए यार. That was beautiful. This is another thing that has never happened at any IPO opening bell ceremony. So this is history in the making again today. Congratulations. Parag spoke a little bit about the early investors and mentioned Shankar. It's really amazing that today we have a short message from Shankar, who has been one of the earliest investors and believers in Finbud, and he's been so kind to share a little message. I'd love for my friends at the console to please play that message on screen from Shankar. We'd love to share it with all of you. And although he isn't here with us in person today, you're going to see him on screen. So please, let's give it up for Shankar, everybody, for his belief and for his kindness and the journey that's gotten us here.
Hi, I'm Shankar. I'm a Chennai Angel, and we have been early investors, in fact the sole investors in Finance Buddha since 2015. I have been fortunate in leading the investment and therefore interacting closely with Parag, Parth and Vivek. I must say, having seen so many startups as a part of the Chennai Angels, the Finance Buddha and those three young men really stand out in terms of their approach to business. Very practical, very pragmatic, very capital efficient. No doubt they succeeded, and my best wishes to them on this listing. And this is only the beginning of a long journey. I look forward to Finance Buddha being 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 crore market cap company in times to come. All the best.
As some very popular dialogues from films in Hollywood go, can I get an amen to that? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. As I was sharing with all of you earlier, you know, this journey isn't possible without cherished partners, members of family, friends, and a team that supports the vision. Today, we're joined by Mr. Manik Wadhwa, the merchant banker from SKI, and I'd love to invite him up on stage to address the gathering. Give it up for Manik, everybody! Woo! Manik, welcome. Take it away, my friend.
Cannot match the enthusiasm, first of all, of the promoter and you. I have some customary thank you to sort of mention here. Also, can you hear me up back? Okay, perfect. I've obviously chat GPT'd the hell out of my welcome speech, but I'm going to speak from my heart. You know, last 1.5 years have been transformative for me personally as well and professionally. I met Parth in April of last year. Ever since then, we've seen a lot in terms of the regulatory framework. We've seen the entire ecosystem, the SME ecosystem evolve completely. There's been a paradigm shift that the company survived in the last 1.5 years. We've seen exit, you know, we heard Shankar speak. We saw a liquidity event, which is a very, very rare sight in the startup ecosystem. We had a pre-IPO round that took place last year. We've been very, you know, fortunate having NSE support us. So thank you, first of all, to Himanshu ji from NSE sitting right here, who's been monumental in terms of his support. There was a lot that happened behind the curtain, wherein NSE was fighting NSE to get the IPO approved. Finally, we got the approval in September. We had Mr. Ashish Kacholia, who did the pre-IPO last year, who doubled down in the IPO as an anchor investor this year. And in terms of, you know, personally, we did not take any mandate. It was a professional call that we took last year. So we only signed up Finance Buddha as our client. And I'm glad to have worked with Parag, Parth, and Vivek. I've witnessed the fights that, you know, was mentioned just now. I've been privy to the fight as well. Like you know, Parag mentioned, fight happened and then split second after, fight also was sort of resolved. But yeah, I hope to also see Finance Buddha become a 3,000 crore company very, very soon. And thank you everyone for joining in today. We hope to you know, see a green tick as well in about 12 minutes from now. Right. Thank you everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Manik Wadhwa. Extreme amounts of gratitude to you for speaking from your heart and not ChatGPT, because that was infinitely better, my friend. Let's give it up for Manik once again. Thank you. Manik spoke about the importance of all of the support that has come in from NSE, and we have Mr. Himanshu Srivastava here with us today from the NSE, and I think there's no one more fitting to come and speak to all of you here, because he's the man with the plan. So ladies and gentlemen, please give it up, put your hands together for Mr. Himanshu Srivastava from the NSE. A very warm welcome, Himanshu ji. Lovely to have you here with us, and thank you for everything that you've been doing. Take it away, sir.
Thanks, Suzifa. Shri Parth Pandya, Director, Finbud Financial Services Limited, Shri Vivek Bhatia, Finbud Financial Services Limited, Shri Parag Agrawal, Finbud Financial Services Limited, Shri Manik Wadhwa, Director, SKI Capital Services Limited, and other dignitaries, employees, family members, well-wishers, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and a warm welcome to all of you for the listing ceremony of Finbud Financial Services Limited. Finbud Financial Services Limited, as already Huzifa, he took us to the beautiful background about the company. It's a loan aggregation platform in India, assisting individual and obtaining personal, business and home loans from banks and non-banking financial companies. So today we know they are serving one of the very key requirement of the entire industry, because we know when we are meeting with lots of companies today, this one of the major pain area for them, they need a liquidity or the fund requirement to work on their ideas. So the good thing is Finbud is trying to address that pinpoint. So with that, just let me give you a quick background about what NSC is doing. So to start, before starting, giving about the bit of background how the platform, how the Finbud IPO is placed. Today, NSC is proud to welcome Finbud Financial Services Limited to our family of listed corporates. And it will be the 689th company to list on NSC Merge platform. So talking about how the platform works, today the total market capitalization on NSC Emerge platform has crossed more than 2,35,200 crore. Total fund raised by all the listed companies on Emerge platform till date is around 20,745 crore. And from today onwards, Finbud Financial Services Limited will be an integral part of it. So talking about Indian capital market, today India is the 4th largest capital market in the world after US, China and Japan. India's market capitalization has grown about 130 times in rupee terms since NSC started its operations in 1994. So which stands about 466 lakh crore in terms of the your US term, your 5.26 trillion US dollar. NSC has over 12.2 crore unique registered investors, having over 24 crore accounts, reaching 99.85% of the PIN location across the country. That total covers 25% of all households in India directly investing in the stock market today. It is a testament of India's entrepreneurial spirit and the trust of its people on its entrepreneurs. The IPO of Finbud Financial Services Limited, with an issue size of 71.68 CR, garnered a good response. I congratulate the entire team of Finbud Financial Services Limited, the merchant banker, SKI Capital Services Limited, and the other parties associated in the IPO for their accomplishment. Today's successful listing is a testament of their efforts. Congratulations. At NSC, we are committed to facilitate fundraising opportunities for upcoming organizations to chart their growth story and make capital market more accessible. We hope that today's successful listing of Finbud Financial Services Limited will inspire many more companies to look at the public market as a promising alternative. With that, once again, we would like to welcome Finbud Financial Services Limited to NSC. We hope that this listing day is the start of a strong partnership between us, and we look forward to supporting you in your further fundraising endeavor as well. Jai Hind.
Thank you. Thank you, Himanshu. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please hear it from Mr. Himanshu Srivastava from the NSC? Amazing. Thank you for that lovely address. And since we have the honor of already having you on stage, I'd love to invite you to please present the listing bell to our merchant banker, SKI, Mr. Manik Vadhwa. Can we please have you on stage, ladies and gentlemen? This is the listing bell being presented to Mr. Manik Vadhwa. Congratulations, Manik. Yeah. Can we hear it louder? Woohoo! Congratulations. And thank you so much. Thank you. Next, I'd love to request Mr. Himanshu to also please present the opening bell to all of the promoters and directors. Please, ladies and gentlemen, give it up as I invite on stage once again Mr. Parag Agarwal, Mr. Parth Pandey, and Mr. Vivek Bhatia. This is the listing bell that is being given to them. Congratulations, everybody. Woohoo! Let us immortalize this moment with a lovely photo. Thank you so much. I'd request you all to please remain on stage as I invite Mr. Himanshu to please present the listing bell certificate next to all of you. Can we please have the listing certificate? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the listing certificate being presented to all the three promoters. Please give it up for them. It's official, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! This is all choreographed. Just kidding, everyone. And I request all of you to please remain on stage, continue to remain on stage. Up next, we're going to present we've given the listing certificate, the listing bell, and now you have the proud to be listed badges that are going to be presented to you. So can we please have the badges? And Mr. Himanshu is going to pin the badges on all of them. Ladies and gentlemen, keep the applause rolling as the badges are presented. Thank you so much. You all absolutely are an incredible bunch of people. Thank you for all the energy that you're bringing this morning. Woohoo! All right. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the listing certificate, the opening, the listing bell, the listing certificate, and the proud to be listed badges have been presented to the three musketeers, as she so fondly called them. So please, let's give it up for the three musketeers. And please give it up for Mr. Himanshu Srivastava, who has so graciously presented all of these things on behalf of the NSE. Thank you so much, gentlemen. I invite you all to please remain on stage because we're now going to get ready for the opening bell. All right, and I'd love to invite everyone that's here, family, friends, colleagues, teammates, anyone who'd like to come up to join the opening bell that's going to be rung at 10 a.m. Now is as good a time as any. It's going to happen only once. Don't talk yourselves out of it. Come on, everybody. Please join us on stage. It's already 9:59. The countdown has begun. The moment is real. I'd like to request my friend at the console to please be mindful of the 20-second mark. Yes.
Come, guys, come. Ashwini, please.
Mehrbaan. Ladies and gentlemen, as I was saying to all of you just some time earlier, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, this is one of the most energetic rooms I've been in. Thank you so much for bringing the energy. Please give it up for yourselves, everybody! Woo! Incredible. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the countdown has begun. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, 0! This is incredible! Wow! Look at that! Congratulations, everybody! Adi, can I help you up? Please, congratulations. Please come. Congratulations to Team Finbud! Everybody give it up for Finbud! Hip hip! Hip hip! Can we get 3 cheers for Finbud, everybody? Hip hip! Congratulations, Auntie. All wishing you the very best for your children. All the best. This is a proud moment. Finbud is now proud to be listed on NSE Emerge. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Finbud. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Woo-hoo! Wow! Wow, incredible. Really, really incredible. Massive congratulations to every single person here. This is truly phenomenal. Truly phenomenal.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. Epic stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be 2 things I'm going to be saying when I sign off today, which is not yet. 2 things. One is going to be bye, and the other one is going to be bye. All right, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to everybody. Congratulations to all of the directors, to the families, to the entire team of Finbud Financial Services Limited. Proud to be listed, everybody! Woohoo! Incredible! Incredible! Look at this energy. You all are absolutely mental. Loving it, guys. Loving it. Thank you. Now, I'd like to invite the promoters and the musketeers back on stage. Please give it up one more time for Vivek, Parth, and Parag. Please join me on stage, and I request and invite you to please present a token of our appreciation, gratitude, and a memento to the merchant banker, right, Manik Wadhwa, and to Mr. Himanshu Srivastava from the NSE. Can we please have these 2 amazing gentlemen on stage, Mr. Himanshu and Mr. Manik? We'd love to invite you on stage to present a token of our appreciation, gratitude, and a memento for everything that you've done and brought to the table. We're incredibly grateful to you for everything that you've done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can we please have the mementos? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, first up, I'd like to invite Mr. Himanshu Srivastava to please come up to be felicitated by Parag and Parth. Thank you, Himanshu ji, for everything that you do. Thank you for all of your guidance, for your support. It's truly an honor. We're delighted to have you with us and by our side as we walk on this road and journey together. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Himanshu Srivastava, please give it up for him. Woohoo! Thank you so much. Please give it up for the 4 horsemen on stage. Now you see me. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Himanshu ji. I'd like to also invite now Mr. Manik Vadhwa from SKI and his colleague whose name I'm going to find out now. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ganesh, man. Wow. So Ganesh and Manik on stage. I request Parag, Parth and Vivek to please felicitate them with a memento, a token of our love and appreciation. We've got Manik Vadhwa and Ganesh Nagpal on stage. Hey, yeah, give it up for Ganesh, everyone. Come on. You have my apologies, good sir. Can we have all of you on stage together, closer? Thank you. Congratulations and thank you all so much once again. Everybody, Manik, Ganesh, Himanshu ji, very excited to share with you that this morning is going to be a lot of cardio for the 3 of you. I'd like to invite the 3 of you back onto the stage, please. Please come up onto stage as we present these mementos to you as a token of our appreciation. Sorry? Always been a fan of cardio. Okay, great. It shows the band and everything. First for the band. First up, the mementos are going to be presented to the partner merchant bankers from SKI. Please give it up for Ganesh Nagpal and Manik Vadhwa, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much once again, gentlemen. This one's being presented to SKI as a company. Let's give it up for SKI, everybody. The next memento we'd love to present to Go India Advisors. We'd love to have you on stage, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome on stage Monali to please come up as we present this memento as a token of our love and appreciation and gratitude to you. Thank you so much, Monali. Massively, massively appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Monali. Thank you. And now, once again, I'd like to invite back on stage Mr. Himanshu Srivastava from the NSE. Thank you so much, Monali. We really appreciate everything and all of your support. Give it up for Monali once again. And please keep the applause rolling as we welcome back on stage Mr. Himanshu Srivastava. Thank you so much, sir. Really looking forward to a wonderful, long, fruitful, positive journey with the NSE as we continue to grow from strength to strength. Thank you so much. Thank you, gentlemen. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, this marks the end of today's opening bell ceremony. And as we conclude, I'd like to share a few parting thoughts with all of you. We all came together here this morning in support and in celebration of what the last 13 years have been like. It's a very happy coincidence that it's been 13 years and today is the 13th as well. And, it's a very happy coincidence. Let this day be, let it be a harbinger of what's to come, of the better days to come. And let the last 13 years be a reminder of let's